Artist, thank you so much for joining me today. This is our 2025, uh, our 2025 goal to draw live in 2025. I'm really early here in Los Angeles, but I just wanted to get on before I get into traffic. So I did this on Instagram. I'm going to do another one right here for you guys. What we're doing is we're focusing on these block letters, and I'm using to help me this book right here. You can draw in 3D. Okay. This is the book I'm using. And what in this book, I love it. I wrote it. Let me see, what year did I write this book? Can you guys hear me okay? I want to make sure you guys can hear me. Give me a comment if you can hear me okay. Um, this book has the let me see what year I wrote it. I wrote it in 1998, so 27 years ago. And every letter, let's say we're doing the letter A. Okay, I'll do letter. Let's say letter C. All right, I'll do letter C. So here's letter C, and I start in the book like this is the letter C. I do a puff cloud letter C. I do different styles of three-dimensional lettering. I just wanted to give 5 examples for each letter in the alphabet: chiseled stone, peeling shadow. Look at that chisel stone, and then the hovering. We're going to do a hovering letter today. That's hovering super 3D, and then we did the block lettering right here. See earlier, and for instance, this book has a whole bunch of different drawings that start with the letter C. So it's kind of like an idea encyclopedia. I couldn't show it very well on the camera, but you get the idea. All right, so I'm going to try. There we go. To our live in 2025 1 million artists. So for this one, I'm going to make this a hovering letter E. And I'm so glad I have a mute button now, because inevitably, as soon as I go live, I have to start coughing. So 2 dots straight across from each other. We're going to start lower. See this one, this is a block letter E. I'm going to show you variations. So for you YouTube guys, put your finger in the middle here. Put your finger in the middle and draw a dot right above and below your finger. This is just a really cool way to draw a foreshortened square. Take your pencil and block it in. Now, what's going to see, that's a square to draw in 3D. That's our whole goal, is to distort, push and pull, make some objects. So we started here with a flat looking down angle, a three-dimensional. This one, we're going to look up. So I'm going to draw these. And now this one, when we drew the foreshortened square, we made the middle line longer. This one, we're going to make the middle line higher. I'm going to follow these lines I've already drawn, maybe a little more steep, because eventually these lines do will eventually will disappear in 2 point. This is just a really easy way to draw 2 point perspective. Hey, there's Genghis Khan. Delightful dynamic doodles to the Mark Kistler visual artist out there. Thank you so much, Genghis Khan. It's always great to have you log in on our Facebook and YouTube. A little early, huh, you guys? 4:58 out here in Los Angeles country. All right, so now I'm going to follow the guidelines. See this? I'm going to follow these guidelines. Now there's the letter C hovering, but I want to put that little. Now I'm looking here and making sure that I slanted that enough. And okay. Nope, I don't like that. I don't think I slanted that enough. No stress, right? No stress, you guys. No stress. Take your stress. Beep, 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 beep. It's okay to make mistakes. That's why you have an eraser. I'm going to take this so I can slant it correctly. See this? I want to make sure. See what I'm doing here? I want to make sure that I get these lined up. Lined up. There we go. I like that a little bit better. All right. So now we're drawing the hovering letter E. And you can, if you use the book, you can draw the chiseled stone letter E. You can draw the peeling letter E. Now, here's the challenge for you. I want you to write your name with either all block letter, three-dimensional letters, or all hovering block letters. choose your style. Now later on in the weeks and months ahead, we'll explore with different letters, and we'll explore with different styles. Okay, so we have 365 days here, and I'm committed to draw with you guys. If you guys want to log in and draw with me, let's see how many of these days in 365 we can draw. All right, I'm going to follow that line here. Follow that line, that angle. That looks cool. That looks great. Now down here, I'm going to put the horizon line. I got to come down off of it just so I get it right here. So I'm going to draw this horizon line. Doesn't have to be perfect. A little wiggly horizon. The sun. I'm going to make the light coming from up here. You can make your light come in any direction you want. This is just a real quick doodle, as Genghis Khan said, delightful dynamic doodle. Some days we'll draw for an hour. Some days we'll draw for 10 minutes. This is like a little 10-minute doodle. Just keep that sketchbook with you. And every day, one drawing a day. Let's see what happens to your drawing skill. Let's see what happens to your drawing enthusiasm and your creativity. The world needs more creativity. The world needs more dynamic doodlers. The world needs more joy. So that's our mission, our purpose, our campaign. Hey, thank you for subscribing to me here on YouTube. I appreciate it and your effort to help me with my goal to get 1 million. Well, now it's our goal. You guys are all joining me on this campaign. 1 million artists. The sun's up high, so right down here, I'm going to put the shadow on the ground down here. You see that? It's hovering. Isn't that fun? And you can put some action lines here. You can put little characters up here. I usually do. I just don't have time because I'm gotta go on and jump into Los Angeles. Thank you. The Genghis Khan saying the bold outline makes it levitate even more. Well, I agree with you. I agree with you. I start light. You see the process I go through? I start real light, and then I draw darker, darker, and darker. I start light. So let's put our sky. I like drawing that sky with the horizon line emphasized. Isn't that cool? All right. Well, let's put down here. This is our episode. This is episode 262 in our multi-year project in 2025. This is day 24. Ooh, I'm so glad you're joining me. So it's January 24, 2025. And let's see here. Up here, you know what? I'm gonna have one guy up here. I'm gonna have one character. And this guy, see this? He's up here. He's waving. Here's his hair. Look at, I'm going to put one guy. He's saying 1 million artists. 1 million artists drawing live in 2025. I'm going to put a little text balloon here. Isn't that fun? I'm going to put that little text balloon here. All right. Oh, that looks great. Well, thanks for joining me for this quick 10, 15-minute drawing. Stay cool, stay creative, stay joyful, be nice to each other out there. I really enjoy you guys inspiring me to draw every day. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for liking. Thanks for commenting. And I'll see you guys on the next episode tomorrow, okay? If all goes well, every day. You guys are great. I love you. Bye, everybody.